Click over here and get the music back. Is the music there? Okay, it's definitely picking his stuff up. Okay, good. Hold on, I need to check my music. I have not streamed since Monday because I was doing stuff with family, and I fully intended to stream yesterday. And I was in such a state that I did not want to. I'm feeling better today. I feel like I need to actually crash out on stream though, so I can talk about some of these things. Yeah. Oh, I was like, what is? Why am I just getting these messages from my mom because I haven't looked at this before? Oh yeah, Sea Dog VA's cyclothon has started. J Schlatt, okay. Oh wait, hold on. It was. This is cyclothon 5, right? I don't remember. Hold on, I need to. Okay, there we go. Yay! Huzzah! I forgot I need to. I saw most of my family today, but I have some that lives in Texas, and I was like, oh wait, yeah. I haven't said Happy Easter to them, so I need to do that real quick. But hello, hi, welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy Wester, Happy Weester, Happy Easter. Welcome. Oh, I just turned off something. Oh God, what did I just do? Oh my God. Okay, I didn't do anything. It was just the music actually changed on the game as soon as I hit a button on my headphones. I was like, no, but it didn't make it go away. Oh wait, I was checking my. But hello, DW. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? I was checking my sound. Can you actually hear the game? It's really quiet. Oh, you just missed it. It's now Northern. Game? Oh, did I click off the game? No wonder I can't hear it. Music stops every time I click off of it. Okay, I'm really loud. I think I need to turn myself down. Just a bit. Okay. Just a bit. Just a little bit. Boop up, baby. I sound so tinny whenever I'm pacing away like this. Hold up. Hello, testing 1 2 3. Hello, testing 1 2 3. Oh, that's because my wait. How about this? Wait, what? Why did that stop the stream? Hello, testing 1 2 3. Hello, hello, testing. Okay, that's because I had my mic doubled. Or wait, hold on. It sounded kind of tinny there for a second. No, I think I'm just hearing things. Okay, yeah, all right. There we go. Okay, I think that should do it. Hello, 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 hello. How you doing, DW? It's been a bit. So I haven't been streaming this week. It was A, family stuff. B, mad about stuff. Not in a good headspace. Oh my goodness gracious. I just watched something that's kind of been a dream of mine fully implode over this weekend. So that was fun. Man. I don't know how much you know about like VTubers and stuff like that, but there's probably the biggest VTuber corporation in the industry is known as Hololive, and they have a male branch called Hollow Stars, and I had been secretly applying to them for like 2 years now because I always dreamed of joining them, and this week they announced that they're not going to support the Japanese side of them anymore, pretty much, because they haven't been making a whole lot of money. And then not only that, they announced that on Friday. Then on Saturday, they removed the audition form from the site for both the English and the Japanese side. So, and I was currently in the middle of working on another audition for them. So, yeah, something that's been a dream of mine for about 2 years, that I've slowly been working towards, just got all of a sudden blown up in the fact of 3 days. So was not happy about that yesterday. But in a weird twist of fate, this being Easter weekend, my dream was killed on a Friday, buried on a Saturday, and I guess today on Sunday it's going to be resurrected. Because now I'm officially at the stage of just, fuck it, I'll do it myself, I guess. Because there's really nothing else to do, honestly. Let's see, I guess there are other things out there, but there's no point waiting around for them. So, I gotta figure out... I think I've been kind of just farting in the wind with this channel. I actually want to like figure out a plan for this, but I have no idea what. Well, I have kind of a plan. I have a bunch of different pieces, but I just need to put them together into something cohesive. You know, I know kind of a theme I want. I don't know how to turn it into something that is actually draws people in. Well, I do know. You have to make short form content, but I'm so lazy when it comes to like clipping and making stuff, but you gotta start somewhere. But, oh god, I'm so lazy. I work a regular 9 to 5, man. Then I come home and it's like 6:37 and I gotta make food, and then I got stream like 4 nights of the week. I guess I have 3 nights of the week for other stuff, but I gotta spend that stuff like I gotta spend those nights like making food and things like that, and what I can try clipping whenever I can. I'd appreciate it. But I need to. I would actually appreciate that, and I'd really appreciate that. But I don't know. I also don't know exactly what I want to do with this. I've kind of just been winging it. And now it's gotten to the point where it's like, well, the path that I wanted to take is just, it's just not an option anymore. There are other similar things out there, but none that I'm actually interested in. I'm a very tunnel vision person. If there's one thing that I want that one thing. And if that doesn't work out, I'm not usually content with second best. Or at least, I guess in this case, it really wasn't second best, because the company that I was interested in, well, the male side of them failed. The female side of them is thriving like it's never has before. But if I'm going to be honest, one of the reasons why it was thriving so much that they just started putting more and more of their resources into that, and then cutting off more and more stuff for the male side, and it became super obvious, and the company themselves was just cutting them out of things altogether. And then they're saying like, oh hey, we're gonna not, I'm so mad about this, we're going to not promote you, we're not going to include you in company-wide events, We're gonna act like you don't exist, and then we're gonna wonder why fans get mad if you're ever you gotta pretend to be female. Fuck that. I don't got the voice for that. Plus, I don't want to be lying to people. I don't know if I should say this, but I do have a guy I used to be friends with years ago. I do have a friend I do know a guy I used to be friends with years ago who is actually doing that as a VTuber. And I'm like, the hair was already there. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Look, the hair is the one thing I got going for me. It's looking good today, too. I don't know why I took a nap. This is Easter Sunday. We had a really big meal with the family at like 1 o'clock because that's what you do on any, or you can pretend to be Thor. Listen, the last guy who went around named Thor, his name was Pirate Software, and he crashed and burned harder than anyone I've ever seen before. Mind you, I don't even know if he's streamed in like a year. Gosh. He didn't even really do anything that bad. He just had a couple, like, he just had like one really bad take that he just kept doubling down on. And it wasn't even like something actually bad. It was just like, hey, there's one thing that's called Don't Kill Games. I think it's, I've misunderstood it, and I think it's actually going to be bad for like the gaming ecosystem overall, for these reasons. But he was just kind of wrong in general, and he had misunderstood it. And then, for some reason, literally everybody turned on him and just ate him alive. And I think it wouldn't have been nearly as bad if he didn't just keep doubling down and being like, no, I'm right, when he wasn't. Commentary channels are basically, oh yeah. I don't want to do anything like that. I just want to be a silly little guy, honestly. And then also with commentary channels, you always get pulled into, like, if you're going to do commentary, you're going to get pulled into politics. And I would rather sandpaper my dick off than get pulled into politics. So for real. So, I don't know. I always thought his downfall was weird because there's people who have done actually worse things, like essaying people on stream, stealing stuff, and like being accused of actually illegal things. And they're still around and live and kicking, and he got absolutely obliterated from heaven. But we 3,000 highways by tomorrow in the middle of we 3,000 highways by tomorrow in the middle of Wyoming. But we need highways by tomorrow in the middle of Wyoming. Oh, we need Wyoming. Okay. I was like, what? Yeah, stuff like that. I don't know. That discourse is always so toxic. Political stuff. But I don't know why. Just, he lost his entire... To be fair, the reasons... I think people would honestly just kind of jealous of him, and they're looking for a reason to tear this guy down. But he gave it to them. If he just hadn't stopped doubling down on what he is saying, then he probably would have been fine. But he just kept doubling down. I think that was literally it. He just didn't know when to not double down. He was like, no, I'm right, and just kept going. Even though he just had one bad take. And that's it. I don't know why. That whole situation is weird to me. But I feel like it's somebody. I feel like because there are definitely people out there who've done way worse things, and they did not catch nearly the heat that guy did. It was very weird. Very, very weird. And now he's a punching bag of a lot of stuff, even though there's a lot of people who actually like genuinely liked him before. He's like the butt of a bunch of jokes. I'm like, I don't know. Anyways, but what was I saying? We were talking about this stuff. Oh yeah, I just kind of want to be a silly little guy. Oh, cover covers the name of the corporation. They've done a lot of good stuff in the past, but their handling of their male branch, the Hollow Stars, has been genuinely abysmal. And I've been seeing it for a while because there's a bunch of times where they could have been very easily included in something, but they were deliberately excluded or removed from it. If you don't know about this, Hololive started as like VTubers, and it's based around like the Japanese idol culture, which is very much like, well, it has its roots in and it's based around, but they're not quite idols, which is very much like, we're constantly like these cutesy little girls. They never show that they're being in like relationships or whatnot to appear as like always being available to kind of up their fans' attachment to them. It's pretty similar to like K-pop idol culture, if you're familiar with that. The two are very similar. So it started there, but there's male idols and there's female idols, obviously. So I started out with the company started out with female idols, and then eventually they created a male idol branch. In the beginning, they wouldn't allow the two branches to collab together. In fact, there was like a hard, like, no males on stream rule for the female idols. That's since been completely done away with. They can stream and collab with whoever they want now. That was years ago. But even since then, a bunch of the people who've been around since the beginning and definitely feel like these girls should never collab with men, they still exist, and I feel like they kept giving those people way too much leeway whenever they'd get mad at like collabing or like even talking to men on stream. It was a lot of really weird stuff they just kept putting up with, and I noticed it like even back in like 2023 when I started. Hololive had like a summer event where they had like stuff for and like everybody was included in the promotional artwork, both Hololive and Hollow Stars. Everybody was there, and then there was like some blow up while some people were mad at some of them being included at all. Some people were mad that some of the talents weren't like, oh hey, cheering when the boy showed up. It was a whole thing, and I was like, come on guys, this isn't that big of a deal. Then lo and behold, the next year, that year, actually it was 2023 that year, I think the men were excluded from like their year-end celebration, like their countdown at the end of the year, where they had been able to perform in it before. They weren't that year. Then it was the next year, the next summer is when I really noticed like, oh, they're just excluding them entirely, because in 2024 they had this big, like, for the summer, like their big summer thing was they had this bingo game that everybody could play. They all had the same card, and they all had to complete things on there, and whoever completed like the most rows and got the most bingos, their name was added that many times into drawings for like prizes. There was stuff like new chairs, like stream decks, new microphones, things like that. And I know, and I was just starting to really watch Hollow Stars at the time. I noticed all the girls were doing this stuff, and none of the guys. And then I'm pretty sure it was Gerard T. Rexford. I was watching one of his streams, or it was either him or Ruse, I don't remember. They said like, someone brought up like the bingo thing, and they're like, oh yeah, the bingo thing, yeah, we're not allowed to do that. And I was like, that's weird, because all of these things, none of them require like collabing with someone from the opposite gender. They were 99.9% of them were either stuff that they could do on their own on their channel, or they were things that required them to collab with somebody in their gen that they debuted with, the people who debuted at the same time as them, which is something that they can do no sweat. Like, there's no reason why they couldn't have been involved in that, but they were deliberately excluded. Now, the only way you could say they'd be involved is like when people were giving out the drawings, their names would be added in too. But even then, it could be like, oh hey, congratulations, so and so. Like, why were they excluded? There was no reason for them to be excluded from that, yet they deliberately were. And then, let's see. I don't remember what they did for the summer stuff last year. I don't really think they did a whole lot for that. It was more just like focused on people doing concerts and things like that. And then in the recent like festivals they had, they were been getting less and less and less time. I think like this last fest, Hollow Stars in general, both the Japanese and the English, had like 2 or 3 slots each day for like a half hour. That as many of them as they could were try to be packed in to do random things. Meanwhile, 90% of the rest of the day was for the female talents, and then they were completely excluded from like the big concerts and whatnot that were happening as well. Completely, they have been for the past couple years. But so I'm like, all right, so, and there's a bunch of people online that are like, oh, it's because they're never allowed to like collab with the women or whatnot, and that's not it. The reason is they were so and a lot of people saying is like, oh, the fans just hate him and whatnot. Well, the reason or they're stigmatized by the fans. Well, the reason why is because the company themselves was doing it. The company themselves was deliberately excluding them from things and was not supporting them and wasn't allowing them to interact or appear with the girls in any way. And because the company was doing that, it allowed the crazy fans to think, oh, it was fine to get mad at them if that ever did happen in any way, because the company was always fine with it, and never really did a whole lot to stop it, and was at times deliberately doing it themselves. So I'm like, what a mismanaged shit show. Like, and I will admit, when it comes to like VTuber culture, there's not as much. There's definitely a market for male VTubers, because it's always the other way around. Like, women VTubers attract a mostly male audience, and male VTubers attract a mostly female audience. That's just how it goes. What is it? I was watching... Who was it? I was watching Kanako Lumi the other day, and she was looking at her channel analytics, and her fan base is 99% male. 99. There was even somebody else in the company who had a higher one, and I think it was Iori, and she was 99.3. That means that less than 1%. 99 is crazy. 99 is crazy. And 99 is crazy. And it's not just like the only 2 options of male and female. It's male and female, and like non-binary, other, don't want to disclose. All of those are added in there. So that means that less than 1% of her fan base is female. And she had one of the other people that she knows, whose name is Iori. She had a 99.3% male fan base, which is crazy. So, and that's definitely how it skews before. I've heard people talk about it before, and what is it? I heard, the highest one I've ever heard was, I think, Amanagawa Shina. I think she had like an 8% or like a 12% girl fan base, but that was all just because she has like older sister vibes. So it'd be like, and she would talk a bunch about like, oh, this is what I did today, like showing like her nails and doing things like that on stream, which guys are there because they're like, oh my god, it's a cute girl. And girls are like, oh, because it's like, oh my god, it's a cute girl. So but, and doing cooking and stuff like that. So how about VTuber Olympics? That would actually be kind of fun. Man, in fact, that's the kind of stuff that, like, when I was trying to apply, because I noticed all these issues that were happening in cover, and I was just delusional enough to be like, you know what, I think I can fix that. But you know what, you gotta be, if you're gonna actually like make it and do these things, you gotta be a little crazy to think, you know what, I think I got what it takes. The first event between Drunk NASCAR, followed by basketball. Drunk NASCAR. They do have 3D models. There would be something like this. I've seen VTubers play a soccer game before with 3D models in a 3D studio. So and do like that hole in the wall game You know, the one where there's that wall coming at you, and there's like a shape in there that you need to put your body in. Oops, so you don't get knocked over by the wall. I've seen them do that too. Um, but yeah, but one of the questions in the application was like, "Hey, what are your plans?" And I actually put in. Then we ended off with dumpster diving. Yeah. And then I actually put in like, "Hey, I have this idea for like doing a Hololive Olympics because I was just crazy enough to think that I could change it because I saw all these issues, and I was like, okay, so if the company isn't going to support them, then they need somebody really strong within to be like, hey, why don't we do all of this stuff? Let's do this, let's do this, let's do this. Let's drum up the hype ourselves um, with these ideas so that we can actually get some momentum going and we can turn this around. And actually, like I said, I was crazy enough to think that I could do it. But you know what? I'll keep that crazy. It'll be good for me going forward. But I don't know. And I never talked about this on stream because it was one of those things that's like, hey, if you are actually going to be applying, then you don't want to talk about it because they're looking for they're looking for people who can play a part, and B, they're looking for people who can actually keep quiet about playing that part, because telling too many people about this and can A, not be good for your own privacy and safety, and B, can also void your contract. So there's that. So I never really talked about it on stream before, but now that it's not literally impossible. You still, Hololive has they have a general form that you can just fill out that says like, oh hey, are you male or female on it? And you just check one. But once they took it off of like the site for Holostars specifically, I was like, yeah, no, there's no way they're going to be looking at any male applications going forward. They're pretty much in the process of shuttering the Japanese side, and apparently the English side has been on life support for a while, and they're probably going to be soon too. It's just, I don't know, man. I don't know. There's part of me that's still delusional enough to try, but I think my time might be better spent elsewhere, you know? Yeah. But kind of a weird week, especially this weekend. It's, man, the part that stinks too is that this is the first time I've been really passionate about something. I think the company is Virtual Pimping. Not quite. Because I mean, in pimping, sex is what's selling, and this time they're not selling sex. They're selling, they're, how do I describe this? It's not sex, but they're selling the idea of supporting someone who has a dream bigger than you and bigger than them. That's probably a better way of saying it. They're selling being able to vicariously live out following your dreams to another person, and it just so happens that person gets to be a cute and or hot girl. That's probably that doesn't fully encapsulate it, but it's probably close. Let's see. There probably really are companies, especially VTuber companies out there, that have tried to take advantage of their talents and like that, where it's basically they're telling them to go out there and act sexy to get in the money. Well, there's one that just openly does it, but that's because they marketed themselves as that. They're like, hey, there's one company called Viallure that's like, hey, we very specifically do NSFW content, so don't apply to us if you don't want to do that. And we very specifically cater to men, so they, and that's not really virtual pimping, as in they're like, hey yo, we're gonna give you some resources so you can be lewd better. So I don't know. So I don't know. I'm not happy with them, but also I'm not going to say everything is bad, because there really are some things, especially what they're doing with the girls, has been great. It's just that they're really mishandling stuff, and it's becoming more and more and more apparent that things are not as good as they seem behind the scenes. And which is hard to do, because for a while they've been like the cream of the crop in the VTubing world, especially everything. There's two big companies, especially in the West here. Well, no. The two big Japanese companies, as we see it in the West, there are really more. There's Vispo and other stuff, but the two bigs that the people here in the West really care about are Hololive and Niji Sanji. Hololive is the one that I'm talking about that just closed down Hollow Stars. Well, not close it down, but they're basically in the process of shuttering it. And then there was Niji Sanji, and back in like 2024, at the beginning of it, around this time last year, not 2 years ago, they got outed as being just pretty shit, like super shit behind the scenes. And so much so that they almost drove one of their biggest talents to commit suicide. Actually, not almost. They drove her to attempt that twice. So that's great. As well as just like a ton of bullying and like super petty drama and clickiness that the company just didn't do anything about when it was brought to their attention, as well as clearly playing favorites and like clearly some like really like scummy business practices, and that was all brought to light. And they went from being like, oh yeah, they're pretty cool, to like, ooh. And some of them lost like 2/3 of their viewership overnight, and they've just barely come back. And I tell you what, and also some other scummy stuff that has been going on behind the scenes, because another thing that happened and is now kind of being reported is that recently a bunch of like bot farms got taken down, and Niji Sanji lost, like a bunch of people on Niji Sanji lost like 2/3 of their viewership after that happened. However, this happened literally right as like all this big Hollow-Star news blew up. So everyone's been focused on that, and people kind of just now realizing, hey, wait a second. Hold up. No. You don't get to get away with that. But however, the thing with that is where it's like, clearly it wasn't the talents that were doing that. So was it the company that was doing it? Was it some like fan? Like what was going on here? But we have no way of proving any of that. So like who bought the bots before the bots bought the farm. So it's just one of those things that's like, that's a bit weird. It's a bit weird. So I don't know. They've just been a bunch of scummy business practices. None too happy about it. And it would have been fun. It was the first time I've had a dream in like a decade. I remember I was watching the All For One concert back in 2025. Actually, no, it wasn't. Was it 2025? No, it was 2024. I was watching All For One. Or was that Breaking Dimensions? No, it was Was it All for One or Breaking Dimensions? No, 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 no. It was Breaking Dimensions. Back in 2024. And that's when I... Was it 2024? Or was it Fest that I watched back in 2024? Whatever, I think it was Breaking Dimensions. But I remember, like, watching that, and all of a sudden I was like, oh, I felt like this literal stirring in my heart, and I was like, oh my god, I have to do this one of these days. When I was watching them up on stage and singing and doing all of that stuff, and I used to be a theater kid, but I had kind of forgotten about all that. But all of a sudden I was like, oh my god, this is making me feel like I haven't felt in years. It's making me feel like this is something that I want to do someday. All of a sudden I have a passion for something. Again, I have a dream to chase after. And I guess it was because it was Hollow that gave me that passion. I was like, I don't want to work for anybody else. And I still really don't. If I'm going to be honest. I still really don't. Even after all of this. But I don't know. It kind of gave me passion for the first time since I think I was a dumb little freshman in high school who decided on a whim to try out for his school's play that was putting on that fall. I think that was the last time I was like, what is this feeling? And then it was probably about 20 years later, all of a sudden I'm feeling it again. And this time I actually know what it is and actually have something to chase after, and now it's gone. Well, nothing to do but to do it. If the way I wanted to do it is gone, then I'll just have to find another way. That's all you can do. Yeah, who bought the bots? Yeah, it's literally... Unless the person comes forward, or if they're able to... Or if they're able to, like, trace it back, even then you probably wouldn't be able to trace it back to the actual company itself, because they probably would have... I doubt they would have bought that in such a way that it would actually appear on their receipts. So, you would think at the end, but who knows? I don't know. There's a lot of scummy stuff out there. But at the same time, I think probably the most important thing I can take from this is that more than anything, I was sad with how I was going to go about doing my dream instead of. I was more sad at the loss. Actually, I'm not saying this right. How do I want to say this? Because it's not that my dream died, it's just that the way I wanted to complete my dream died. The dream's still there, it's just the path that I really wanted to take is gone. So, which is both good and bad. Like I said, I can get pretty tunnel visioned on things, but maybe this will teach me to be less tunnel visioned. I still want to do it, but the way I wanted to do it is gone. By the way, I'm gonna go grab something to drink real quick. I'll be back. On the plus side, while all this was going on, I got some of my pre-teamer merch in the mail. As Andrea Cup came in. Yay! I bought this back in November. This is my birthday gift to myself. Heck yeah. And it came with some free got it from Gamer Subs, and it came with some free samples of stuff, which I like. The flavors are good, but they're all non-sugar, which is bad because whatever like that artificial sweetener is, like aspartame or whatever it is, I can taste that stuff, and I don't like the flavor. I really don't. So, what's more like the aftertaste? Like, actually drinking it is fine, but then like that aftertaste in the back of your mouth of whatever that artificial sweetener is, I can always taste that, and I don't like it. I think it's like aspartame or something like that. Whatever it is, it's just bleh. Just bleh. Yeah, but well, after I learned that, all Friday and Saturday I spent playing Factorio, and I've started to learn that Factorio is vegan water, pretty much. Yeah, I started to learn that Factorio has kind of become my I'm in a bad mental state game. Although yesterday it was so bad that I just couldn't sit at my computer anymore, and I just kind of went and lazed around in bed, just laid there, went to bed early. Which is not good. Well, it kind of lets me know that I'm in a bad state. But then today, actually, as I was falling asleep last night, I'd be like, it'd be really funny. It's considering it's Easter weekend. My dream died on Friday, was buried on Saturday, and then it rose again the next day. That's exactly what happened. Because I went with family to Easter service yesterday, because a lot of churches were encouraging their regular attendees to kind of come on Saturday services so that there'd be more room for people on the actual Sunday services, because churches are always packed on Easter weekend. Excuse me. So that's what we did. And then today we met as family, and after going to church with family yesterday and meeting with family again today and having a few good meals, I'm in a lot better headspace and able to think about it more. Yeah. Anyways, Slay the Spire 2. Funnily enough, people kept telling me, asking me, both some guys I know from the church on Saturday, as well as my sister's husband's brother came over for Easter dinner as well, because he moved here. My sister's husband's family lives in California, and let's see, his mom and his brother came over today because his mom is visiting, and his brother came out here for work as well. So, and he was also asking me if I was playing Slay the Spire 2, and I was like, well, I have it, but I haven't started it, and I think that was a sign for me that I need to start playing Slay the Spire 2. So that's what we're doing today. Enable tutorials looks like playing Slay the Spire. No, it's not. And do you want a brief tutorial and some messages to help you out? No. I played Slay the Spire. I never really fully finished it. Now, this is in early access, so you've noticed there's the same stuff as last time, and not a lot else going on in the map, so let's start. Yay. Oh, the animations on the enemies is actually way better. Look at this little, like, vibrating dude. They have so much more life to them. All right, he's gonna attack for 12, 5 block. Yikes. Okay, we're just gonna... I can't hear the music as well. How's the sound for you? Hold on. It's still really quiet. This game is just quiet. Let me turn this up a bunch. Okay, there we go. That's better. Mucho grandero betero. All right, what is This enemy tends to block this turn. Oh, he's gonna... Okay. So he's gonna deal 6 damage and strike. Play... Ooh, vulnerable 2. There we go. Okay, now things are sounding better in turn. Alright, so I never played Slay the Spire 2. It's a deck builder. Or Slay the Spire, just in general. It is a deck builder. And enemy intends to use a buff. Oh, perfect. Awesome opportunity to do some damage. And it's a deck builder and a roguelike. Ooh, we need to finish him off. Which is good, because we're going to do that. Yay! Where you need to gather relics, as well as cards to add in order to Blood Wall. Lose 2 HP, gain 16 block. Ooh, that's pretty good. Tremble, apply 2 vulnerable. Set up strike. Deal 7 damage, gain 2 strength this turn. Ooh, everything deals 2 more damage. Oh, do I want block or do I want damage? Oh, it's between these two. But I need a way to gain. Lose 2 HP, gain 16 block. This is probably going to be more helpful in the end. Let's see, which way to go? Which way to go? Which way to go? I think I might go this way, because if I'm doing pretty good after this battle, I might go for this so I can get extra relic. Oh, but then I wouldn't be able to rest until here. But, okay, yeah, we'll try... We'll see how things go after this fight. Ooh, intends to give you 2 status cards. Okay. Okay, well, we'll just kill you then. And then deal some damage to you. I'll take your status cards. Exhaust, draw 1 card. Okay. Ooh, dealing 8 damage. Ooh, dealing 11 damage. Okay, we're gonna shunk, and then slice. I really want some more. Also, all the damage. This guy gains back 6 health at the end of each combat. So the less health that damage you can take, the better. What is this? Phantom. At the end of the act, you will fight Phantom. Oh, so it just tells you right away. A 4 of you. Clyde. Hostile enemies rise in these rooms. Okay, cool. Oh. Draw 1 card. Exhaust. Okay, well that isn't too bad. I'd much rather do some damage. Bonk. And then... Thump. There we go. I'd rather just ignore the slime, honestly. Alright. Honestly, I want to do this. And then this is enough to block him. And then the rest of this stinks. I'd love to have one of the slimes in here, but I don't need any more than that, so we'll just end the turn. Alright. Can I kill you? Get rid of one of these slimes. I'll kill you next turn. Look at that. I only took 1 damage this entire time. That's fantastic. And then... Slice. Dead. Alright. Easy peasy lemon done. Alright. Oh, Inflame is really good. Anger, deals 6 damage. And a copy of this card. Ooh. Ooh. Anger is really good because it costs 0. Breakthrough. Lose 1 HP, deal 9 damage to all enemies. It's really good. Inflame's so good, though. One of the best... one of the best runs I ever had was an Inflame run. Ooh. You spotted an enormous shambling beast chase off an injured green bird. In the alcove the bird fled from, a single unguarded egg lies beneath you. Your stomach gurgles. Eat the egg, gain 7 max HP. Ooh. Take the bird, add Beardonis egg to your deck. I mean, I'll take the egg. You gently scoop up the egg and stow it, thinking it might hatch into something useful later. Proceed! Okay. Oh, we're gonna be so good after this. Ooh! 40. This enemy tends to apply a debuff to you. No! Alright, that unplayable. Okay. Fine, give me a debuff. I don't really care. While Shinkapido is alive, your attacks deal 30% less damage. Oh, yes. Ironclad, Inflame. Increase all attack damage by 2. That's insane. It's better to do this. I'll only lose 2. It's better than losing 7. Oh my god. I need to be attacking this guy. Come on now. Give me something to... 7, I might just... There we go. Man, I need to find some way of getting more energy. Ugh, it's so annoying. Ah, man, I'm not gonna be back at full after this. Oh, the 13 really stinks. Better do this, and then I can get at least 1 attack in. Some of these turns are real... Fights can be kind of slow, but you gotta be super strategic. The less damage you can take, the better. And then dead. There we go. Woo! Gold fire potion. Yay, my first potion. Deal 20 damage and a card to your deck. Okay, what do we got? Iron Wave, gain 5 block, deal 5 damage. That's from the first game. Ooh. Deal 8 damage if an enemy is vulnerable, hits twice. Cinder, deal 17 damage, exhaust the top card of your draw pile. I'd rather have Dismantle. I'm gonna be super greedy. I'm gonna go for this guy. Ooh. You narrowly avoid stepping on a bright, sharp seed? Its unmistakable color gives away it's a sapphire seed. Weren't these incredible seeds supposed to be extinct? Legends say that consuming one can greatly amplify your endurance, but what if you plan to nourish it instead? So, the first time you play this card, each combat gain... Oh, heal 9 HP, upgrade a card in your deck. I would much rather have this. Put this on the Inflame, because I'm always going to be using this. And now the Inflame is actually free, which is really good. Finally, you scour the overgrowth and find a spot with good aeration. Then you trek around, searching for an untouched spot where light peeks through the cracked walls. Carefully, you reinforce the pot with bark and vine to camouflage it. Fill it with loamy, nutrient-rich soil, and nestle the seed just beneath the surface. Finally, you gather dew from nearby plants to pour it onto the soil. Grow big, little seed. Unknowing the sapphire seed attaches to you spiritually, thankful of your hard work. Yay! All right, we're gonna be greedy. We're only down 3. Birdonis, aggressive. This enemy tends to attack with 16 damage. At the end of its turn, gains 1 strength. You've got to be fucking kidding me. I don't have any way to give him vulnerable, but this is still more damage than anything else. Alright, we're gonna just literally throw everything at this guy. 93? Youch on a couch! Jiminy Christmas! Okay. And then... give him some vulnerable. Then I'm gonna... defend. Oh. I should be able to tank this guy, but yeesh. Oh, perfect. That's still going to be 4 damage if we're taking his turn. Better than 16. I need to be hitting him, though. Yeesh. Okay. Oh, I forgot. He gets more powerful. Oh, okay. Oh, that's a really fun combo. Oh, I like that. That was close. I was about to take a lot of potions. Gain 12 blocks. Awesome. Bonus will start each combat with 1 strength. Yes. Strength. Ooh. Power. Gain at the start of each turn. Evil Eye. Bludgeon. Deal 30 damage. No. That's really good, though. Gain 8 block. Gain another 8 block if you have exhausted a card this turn. No. I'd much rather have Pyre. I would much rather constantly be gaining. Is she already novella? I would much rather be gaining energy. 3. This guy's doing 6. This guy's doing 3. So I'm taking a total of 12 damage. Eat that. Rather just take 2. Oh my god. Well, we're doing this. 6, 19, 6, 9, 19. I need to be killing these guys. Oh. Inflame. Pyre. And then... oh, that guy's doing 10 damage. I should have paid attention to that. I just really wanted to take that guy down. Oof, that hurts. Oh, I should have used my block potion. That was the perfect time to do it. That was the perfect time to do it. Okay, now I'm only taking 9 damage, but I'm still going to use... I'm still going to use these. And then I'm going to use this. And then I'm going to use this. Oh, wait, that just killed him outright? Should have done that to the back one. That was dumb of me. Nyarm. Oh, I can just kill him. Think. Wait, what? Why did that only do 1 damage to him? Why did the first attack do, like, nothing to him? Whatever, I just won't take more damage. These guys had to do 10, 6, or 3 damage. There's really no in between. And hold on, is this gonna do 1 damage? No. Okay. Wait, what? Armaments. Gain 5 block, upgrade a card in your hand. Ooh, this card's really good. Gain 8 block, draw a card. Stomp. Deal 12 damage to all enemies. Cost 1 less for each attack played this turn. Ooh, this one's real good because I don't have any area of effect. This one upgrades a card, but I think I'm gonna take Stomp too, especially now that I'm getting more stuff. I really need to stop it. Oh, wait. Oh, this is such a good start. Inflame. Pyre. And then, so I don't die. Because you're doing 8. Okay, so yeah, I'm only take 3. That's acceptable for a bad start. What do you use? So do you intend to apply a debuff to you? That's fantastic. I don't really care. Have any way to make him vulnerable? I only have that 1 card. That kind of really stinks. My stinky poo-poo. This one's supposed to deal 11 damage. Okay, why wasn't it dealing regular damage to that other guy? Okay, well, nothing else I need to do. There's no point taking the 2 damage. That's not great. Vulnerable 3 is real bad, actually. It costs 1 less for each attack played this turn. Okay, so if I do this, and then I do this, and then it's gonna deal a lot of damage, but then I'm gonna take a lot of damage. And then I'm gonna drink. 21 dead. Okay. That's the best removal in any game. Player removal. Thunderclap, setup strike. Rage. Ooh, whenever you play an attack this turn, gain 3 block. Do 4 damage and apply 1 vulnerable to all enemies. Ooh, this one's actually really good. I really, really, really like Rage. Oh, I really like Rage. Oh, it's so good. But I need more way to apply vulnerable. Rage is better. I should... Oh, you know what? I'm going to go here and I'm going to hatch the egg because I'm going to get another one of these like right after. Because you can only choose one thing. Bird Swoop! Deal 14 damage. Cool. Proceed. And then I get a chest, baby. What do we got? What's inside? Gorget. At the start of each combat, gain 4 plating. Yes! Plating. At the end of your turn, gain block. Plating is reduced by 1 at the start of each of your turn until your next turn. Prevent damage. Okay, so that means I start off with 4. Nice. Bird Pip. Upon pickup, gain a card. Bird Swoop. Bird Pip will accompany you in battles. Yay! Awesome. Alright, then I can come over here and I can actually rest. Get my HP back up. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful. This game also has co-op in it. So this is actually probably pretty fun in co-op. Okay, and then this one's gonna be more fights. This one's gonna be more fun stuff. So I'm gonna go this way. This is just a normal fight, right? 7-11. Yowks. Yowks and howks. 31-18. This enemy tends to block. Tends to attack for 11 damage. Tends to attack for 7 damage. What's the difference between aggressive? What's the difference between this symbol and this symbol? Youch. Oh, this guy's gonna get annoying. Assassin rated. You know what? I want to focus on you. Because I want to take you down first. Although this guy's probably super annoying. Oh, look at the bird pip! He's got a little bird hair! Oh, no, I gotta do this. Oh, 14-11. Oh! We gotta do that. I'm gonna take some damage this turn, but that's alright. I just healed up. I'm fine. Oh, this guy's got a lot of health. Okay, I need to kill this guy quick. Bird Swoop. Deal 17 damage. There we go. Nice. That's a really good card. Okay, we can at least do this. And then... There we go. And then you're gonna... Oh, wait, I have more that I could do. Yeah, look at this. Blocked. And then he's gonna do that. Oh, wait, just 3? Rage, yes. And then Fink. Funk. Bow. Oh, baby. 14, 15. Oh, baby, a triple. Okay. Oh, you're so freaking dead. I thought those guys were gonna be a lot worse than that. Uppercut. Ooh. Deal 13 damage, apply 1 weak, apply 1 vulnerable. That's good. Battle trance, draw 3 cards. You cannot draw additional cards this turn. Gain 7 block, exhaust a card at random. No, I need uppercut. Alright, and then we gotta go for this guy. Yeah! Frog, parasite. Oh, it's actually like a little like... Oh, it's actually like a frog. See it? There's its mouth. And there's like... Oh, the more I look at it, the worse it is. It has a bunch of like worms growing out of it. Oh, no. We can put this thing out of it. Our misery. Tends to give you 3 status cards. Well, if you're just gonna let me attack like that. Oh! I hated that. hated that. Oh, wait, I should have... Let's take 13 damage. Pressing upon dying, summon something. Oh, that's gross. Ooh, rage. I wish I had one more attack. Whatever. Blech. Wait, what does this do? Unplayable. At the end of your turn, if this is in your hand, take 3 damage. I can't get rid of it. That's super bad. No likey. I'm just gonna kill you. Stun. Wriggler. Vulnerable. Yeah. Plating wears off. Yeah, I bet it does. This enemy's disgusting. Deal 15 damage to all. Wait. Oh, man. Okay. So if I can weaken that guy, weaken this guy, then I can there we go. I wish I had just one more attack. That stings, but whatever. I hate that it goes back in. Whatever. Okay, this guy's gross, but he wasn't too difficult, if I'm gonna be honest. I was a lot more scared for that bird. What a mental fam. Every time you play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 4 block. Oh, this is a great card on shoot, whatever the assassin one is, it gets a ton of shivs. This one's so good. What? Rampage? No! Don't do that to Beardonis. You'll now increase the card's damage by 5 this combat. Flame Barrier. Gain 12 block. Whenever you attack this turn, deal 4 damage back. Oh, it's so good. Pillage. Deal 6 damage. Draw cards until you draw a non-attack card. Rampage. It's between Rampage and Flame Barrier. I like Flame Barrier more. Okay, now we get to see some of the special side stuff. While crossing Rickety Wooden Bridge, there was a sudden torrent of rain. As a gust of wind buffeted you, threatening to end your journey. What time is it? Oh my god, sorry. Overcon. Stomp as removed from the deck. No! Lose 3 HP. The card in the above option is randomized. Are you kidding me? Well, I might as well. You're holding on. Strike is moved from your deck. Yeah, I'll lose a strike. I hate bridges. Proceed. Ah, that sucked so much. What did that get randomized to? Wait, I still have Stomp. Wait, it didn't get randomized or got randomized to Stomp. That would be incredibly lucky. I did lose a strike though, so that kind of stings. Ooh, I love the art. It's been the art upgrade is crazy. To be fair, the original Spire did come out in 2017, so it's been like 9 years. Upon trudging through a thick undergrowth and making it to a clearing, you're hit with an unplaceable nostalgia. A mix of fluorescence, putrid decay, and something else entirely. The scene grows stronger with each step, and you feel as though the world around you is warping and twisting. Overcome with a sense of shifting chaos, you begin to lose your sense of self. Let go. Transform a card in your deck. Upgrade a card in your deck. Ooh. I'd rather upgrade a card. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Will this become 18 damage? That's real good. Inflame. Gain 3 strength. Oh, man. Uppercut plus. Applies 2 weak. Oh, this one's really good. Pyre plus. Yes. Yes. That's so good. Spend 2 energy once to get 2 energy for every turn after that. Hell fucking yeah. Resisting temptation to give in. You climb atop a tree where the aroma doesn't reach you, but its effects claw at your mind. Maintaining control is difficult. You tether your thought to your core principles. Pain is nothing, my enemies must die. Pain is nothing, my enemies must die. Pain is nothing, my enemies must die. The aroma subsides. Cool. We're gonna rest because we need to. I don't know, I feel like I'm doing pretty good. Oh, he just looked like that. Bro. This is the wrong game. Benny and the Ink Machine came out a while ago. Intense attack with 7. Slippery. The next 9 times Phantom loses HP, it loses 1 HP instead. Oh, that's probably what those little Inklings had. Like, the first time they got attacked, they only lose 1. Okay. Okay. Okay, so we just need to... Alright, so... In that case, we need to do this, and then just... whittle down that slipperiness. Ooh, perfect. Inflame. Defend. Drink. And then... This kind of stinks. But... It doesn't really matter. Just to give him some vulnerable at the very least. I'm gonna take 1 HP loss there. I don't like... Oh, that's not cool. 27? Tense attack for 27 damage. Fack. Good, ooh, hold on. Okay, did that give me... No, I need to... How many more? Only 9. Okay, so he does 3 attacks. Oh, wait. It's cost 0. Shoot. I needed 1 more attack. I'm just out of cards. I need a way to draw. I need a way to draw cards now. Taking 16 damage. Wound unplayable. Oh, now it's gonna buff. I'm gonna buff too. Oh, all my like good cards are right here. This really stinks. Okay, I need to hit him 2 more times to get rid of that slipperiness. Strength. That's awful. Okay, so now it's 9. Oh, rage. Incredible. Awesome. Wonderful. Amazing. Bash. We're gonna defend. And then I already have 8. We just need to do 1 more attack. Okay, now his slipperiness wears off. Now I can actually do some damage. Okay. Youch. 8 times 2. Yee! Boom. Now we play for keeps. Oh, nice. 8. I'm still gonna take some damage here, but it's all right. At the end of this fight, I'm gonna heal up fully. This is gonna hurt. Ah, fark. These wounds are killing me because I don't have a way to get rid of them. 5. I'm about to take 24 damage. No, I should be able to kill him next. I have to kill him this next go around. Okay. Strike. 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 I got him. I got him. As long as I just keep hitting him, I'm fine. go. Strike. Oh, I think I got him. Oh, there we go. Epoch discovered. 100 gold. Add a card to your deck. Ooh. I start of your turn, gain 2 strength. This card's really good. Primal Force. Transform all attacks in your hand into giant rock. 1. Deal 16 damage. That's actually pretty funny. Thrash. Deal 4 damage twice. Exhaust a random card in your hand and add its damage to this card. I want this one. That demon form, that won me. That's like the best round I ever had in Slay the Spire 1 was with Ironclad with that card. See, look, I didn't heal up to full after the fight. Wait, what? Oh, I forgot. Wait, can I control Z? No, I can't. I forgot, because this is co-op, you can draw on the map. Wait, hold on. The sleepy cat. Oh, isn't that precious? Okay, which one are we going to, boys? Wait, how do I... Okay, there we go. Oh, wait, I forgot. Like, the cat needs a tail. There we go. Beautiful. Okay. All right, which path we going? We need some place to rest up soon. Oh, this way is gonna be the best, but this way gets me a... This way will kill me. This way will kill me. This is gonna be a tough path, but it'll get me to the rest soonest. I really need a merchant. I really need a merchant. There's only merchants down this path. And if I go to a merchant, I have to go through one of these guys. This sucks a lot. I got so much gold. Why are all the merchants on this side? You've got to be kidding me. If I go down this path, I'm actually just fucked. Because I have... Wait, do I have to click here? What's this? It says Katara? In which feeds the fire? Oh, visitor, do come in, dear. Why can Tez Katara... Oh, yeah, because I didn't get a boss thing. Yummy cookie, upgrade 4 cards. Toasty Mittens, at the start of your turn, exhaust the top card of your draw pile and gain 1 strength. Obtain 4 wax relics every 3 combats. Your leftmost wax relic will melt away. I'd rather upgrade 4 cards. Inflame. Does Inflame do? Oh, view upgrades. Oh wait, Inflame is already upgraded and Dismantle too. Gain 3 strength. Deal 10 damage. Demon form. At the start of your combat, gain 3 strength. Okay, I want to do Inflame. I want to do Demon form for sure. I want to do Rage. And then... And then... Because I need some more vulnerable. I think I want to do Bash. Yeah, Inflame, Demon Form, Rage, and Bash. Proceed. That healed me. Okay, this changes things dramatically. Okay, so instead of getting boss relics, it's going to have stuff like that. Oh, I see. Hello, Callaway. Hi. I see. I see, I see, I see. Oh. Well, now I can go down this way. Okay. I was wondering, like, wait a second. Why does this thing... Why is it showing that I can only click on this one? I thought I had to pick one of those other ways, but no. We have Tezkikara. Oh. I mean, I gotta do it. It's a dumb move, but I gotta do it. Because I'm about to take 9 damage. Bed swoop. And then... it intends to buff. Cool. I intend to just hit you with everything I've got. Why not? Bird. Block is not removed to start a turn. This enemy intends to attack for 23 damage. Okay, we're gonna do that. And we're gonna do that. And then I... Oh, I should have been attacking him! I see how that works now. I see. I understand. And then I need to do this. 37 damage. Oh, that's because I have 13. Oops. Lose 3 HP. Oh, that's so good. Whirlwind, deal 5 damage to all enemies X times. That's actually really good. Oh, I do need more ways to get people vulnerable. Oh, we'll take this. Okay. Ooh. Hey, yes. Happy Southwester. I took a lot of damage. Oh, 17 and play an affliction on me. Great. I keep getting this first. No, don't do that to me. Yeah, it takes all of my... It's so powerful, but it will kill me if I keep doing that. What's this? Tries to escape combat in 5 turns. Oh, I gotta kill him quick. Gosh, I want demon form so bad. Upon killing the enemy, the stolen card is returned. Oh, shit. Deal attack damage 5 times to stun it. Okay. Oh, I should have applied this first. Shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot. I gotta kill him fast. Also, he's gonna lose rage. This is really bad. Okay. Get this back. Okay. And then strike. Strike. Die. Oh my god. Take your card back. Thank you. Oh my goodness gracious. Sword boomerang, deal 3 damage to random enemy 3 times. Stomp. I do like Stomp a lot. This, I have a lot of things that are giving me... this is really good. Deal 5 damage twice. I have a lot of things that are upping my strength, so that actually makes these really good. Let's see here. 3 damage 3 times. But it's random. But if it's to one person, this is actually better. Okay. I keep coming back to the cat and seeing it and laughing again. You come upon a faintly glowing key and go to pick it up. Been looking all over for that key. Now, if you don't mind, this person looks like bad news, but maybe it's not good to be judgy. I got a tough fight coming up. I don't want to do another one. Although, I'll do the gold this time, because I got... Stranger thanks you for your help and rewards you handsomely. Alright, fine. Yeah, okay. First time... This is my first time coming to the shop. This entire time. I almost clicked proceed without stopping at the shop. What's this? Card removal service. Okay, yeah. Twin strike, pommel strike, forgotten ritual. If you exhausted a card this turn, gain... I haven't exhausted. That would be really... This would be really, really, really good. Yeah. Oh, at the end of your turn, if I had taken like one of the other things, burning pack, exhaust one card, draw 2 cards. Okay. At the end of your turn, one random attack in your hand is played against a random enemy. Oh, that's pretty good. Put an attack from your hand, from your draw pile into your hand, exhaust. Ooh. Ultimate strike, deal 14 damage. This one's just really good. Yeah. Oh, wait, I need to be looking at these. Targets containing strike deal 3 additional damage. That's so good. Amethyst Aubergine. Enemies drop 10 additional gold. Whenever you shuffle your draw pile, gains 6 block. I can get both this one and this one, so we're gonna do that. I didn't even look at these. Regen potion. Oh. Fairy in a bottle. Ooh. Flex potion. Okay. Nice. Alright. Proceed. Okay, let's see how much more powerful we are. Decimillipede? Yo, they human centipeded a millipede. If other segments are still alive, revives in 2 turns with 25 HP. No, you have to kill all these things at the same time. Okay. Oh, gosh. Okay, if I do the demon form, how much damage am I going to take? 10, 16, 24. Nope, can't do that. That's half my life. Ah, demon form is so good, but I can never take it. Apply to vulnerable strike. Actually, I probably should have done it anyways. Ah, demon form is so good. Okay, inflame. And then... Oh god, I gotta be defending. And then I can sword boomerang. Okay, this is actually good. Because I need to like weaken them up individually. Oh god. Oh god, I'm taking so much damage. Oh, I should have used this energy potion. No! Oh. Actually, I do need to do that this turn. Because I need this. And I need this. And then I need this. And then, why are they getting strength? Oh god, this thing is nasty. Bird swoop, yes. Okay. So we can think. Okay, take that. And then Um, that, and then we can weaken you up, and then okay, and then there's just this guy that I need to take down. All right, once segments start going down, it's a very much a different fight. But ooh, is this a rough one? Oh, it's a gross one too. Okay, I just need to deal 14 damage to him. I can do that easy with these two cards. There we go. Yay. Oh, Jiminy Christmas. Weak Potion. Permafrost. The first time you play a power, each combat gains 6 block. That's awesome. Add a card to your deck. Setup Strike. Burning back. Exhaust 1 card. Draw 2 cards. Howl from Beyond. Deals 16 damage to all enemies at the start of your turn. At the start of your turn, plays from the exhaust. At the start of your turn, place on the exhaust pile. Oh, so if I can figure out a way to exhaust this card, it will always play from the exhaust pile. I don't really have a way to exhaust cards. Wow, that's a really good card, though. That's a crazy good card. There's a really cool exhaust deck that you could build with this. Okay. I'd rather have this one, though, because I need actual setup for that. So there's no point. I'm really low on life. Underkiller. Okay, intends to apply debuff to you. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. I'm gonna exhaust this defend. See if I can't get something cool. Okay, yeah. Rage doesn't help. So we're gonna do this instead. Yeah. I don't really need block this turn, so that's not really tender. Wait, what? Whenever you play a card, lose 1 strength and dexterity this turn. Oh, why did I do that? I'm about to take a ton of damage. I need to make you weaker or else I'm dead. Okay. I should have... Oh, so dumb. I can't play Demon Form or I'm actually dead. Bird Swoop. Secret weapon. This is gonna deal... I have plus 3 strength, so it's gonna deal 6, 12, 18. My ultimate strike is going to deal 17. So... Oh, he has vulnerable. So this is going to deal 11. This is going to deal 22, actually. Actually, this is going to deal 20 damage, so this is the better one. Okay. Actually, hold on. Shoot, he already has weak, so... Oh, wait, 16. Oh, shoot, he's going to do... Apply 1 weak, apply 1 vulnerable. No, this is only going to deal... Oh no, it's going to deal 21 damage. Okay, yep. it didn't apply the vulnerable in there yet. Okay, there we go. Yay! 19 gold, strength potion, add a card to your deck. Yay! Woo! Add a random attack card into your hand. It's free to play this turn. Exhaust. Yee! Forgotten ritual. If you exhaust a card this turn, okay, yeah. I don't have a ton of exhaust. Power. At the start of your turn, put a random attack from your discard pile into your hand and upgrade it. I'd rather have Infernal Blade, especially because it's a freebie. Alright, resting because I need the life. Oh my god, do I need the life. Wish I could see my little bird bro when I was resting. Ooh. What's inside? A petrified toad. At the start of each combat, procure a potion-shaped rock. Potion-shaped rock deals 15 damage. Okay, so at the start of each turn, I get a rock that deals 15 damage. You know what? Oh. Infested automaton. There's a chamber filled with dead robots. A lone automaton still has a faintly glowing core, but it's engulfed by a grotesque organic growth and doesn't respond. Study. Obtain a random power touch to the core. Obtain a random 0-cost card. I'd rather have a 0-cost card. Spire. Wait, hold on. Hold on. What was that? Deal 6 damage. If you lost HP this turn, draw 1 card. Hold on a second. At the slight touch of the core, you're jolted by electricity. You scamper away, feeling altered by the experience. The fact that it was just a can of spite is really funny. The Lost Wisp. In the distance is an odd sight. Mounds and mounds of deceased insects. Surrounded by what looks like a small glowing moat. It seems to be an effective attractant of all manner of bugs, but you see it lash out. Some flames. You move closer to investigate. Capture the wisp. Add decay to your deck. Obtain the Lost Wisp. Whenever you play a power, deal 8 damage to all enemies. Ooh. Decay, unplayable. At the end of your turn, if this is in your hand, take 2 damage. Search the nearby area, gain 61 gold. I'd rather have this curse, I'm going to be honest. You approach the whip cautiously. The closer you get, the more it reacts to your presence. When an arm is reached, you grasp a wisp, but it scalds you with a blast of hot steam and flame. Still, you fumble and wrestle the creature into submission. Eventually, the wisp concedes and recognizes you as its new owner. I mean, I can get that decay removed up here super easy. I got the gold for it. Avocopter? Oh, it's got eggs. This enemy intends to summon monsters. Which means I can demon form. I haven't lost... Oh, inflame! No! I should have inflamed because I get the... No! Ah, I'm so dumb. Alright. Whatever. I can do that. I didn't look at all my cards. I saw demon form. I saw the fact that it wasn't attacking. I was like, yeah, we go. Ooh. Okay, so these hatch into monsters. Ooh. Rage. Oh, stomp. Ultimate strike. Shoot. Oh, deal 16 damage to all enemies. That's good. Oh, I should have hit that thing then. I'm so dumb. One of these days when I actually play this game. 7, and it's gonna debuff me. I need to get rid of that. Sure, I'll flame barrier, and then I'll strike. Oh, I forgot how much that demon form stacks. It's actually crazy, because it's 3 at the end of every turn. See, now it's 10. And then, oh wait. Fire. And then... just might as well just do some damage. Oh, I forgot, the Lost Wisp does damage. Oh, I just need to... Minions abandon combat without the leader. Oh, I can kill him this turn. Dismantle. Do I have a way to give him... No, I don't. Sure, we'll do this. Cool. Okay, and then... Yay, there we go. Easy peasy lemon done. Second wind. Exhaust all non-attack cards in your hand. Gain 5 block for each card. Flame barrier. Dismantle. I actually need some more of these because I have ways... Because I have ways to give... I have ways to, a lot of more ways to give vulnerable, but I'm not getting those dismantle, so it's not as good. Colossal Flower. Great. There was a colossal flower growing atop a mountain of bones. Yay! As its color-shifting petals pulsate, great. Since there was a powerful cluster of pollen in the center, but the undulating petals are razor-sharp and unpredictable. You could grab some of the golden nectar, but reaching the prize in the center is so tempting. Reach deeper. You push past a layer of razor-sharp petals. They're coated with a substance that makes your skin tingle. This seems to numb the pain. Maybe it's why there's a pile of bones here. Reach deeper. The tingling. Every 4 turns, draw 2 additional cards. Oh, the tingling turns into a throbbing weakness as you push toward the flower wants to eat me. Why did I go into it? Enter the center. That was... With a final lunge, you grab hold of the pollen core. The plant shudders violently, its petals go dull, and the tingling stops. The golden nectar becomes worthless muck. You killed it. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. Okay. Time to remove a card. I'm gonna remove this one. Bam. Alright. Now this doesn't matter anymore. Stone armor, gain 4 plating. I already kind of got that. Screaming flagon. At the end of your turn, if no cards are in hand, deal 20 damage to all enemies. Oh, that's so good. Oh, that's so good. Yeah, a lot of these are good, but I really need to do that. Alright, anything that can buy. Hemokinesis. Lose 2 HP, deal 14 damage. This card has been really good to me in the past. I think I'm going to take Armament, though, because I need some more block. Proceed. Oh, I forgot I get these potion-shaped rocks. I really want to upgrade cards in my deck, but I need to keep resting, because I'm just taking so much damage. I don't have enough wares of getting block. Also, this is the Insatiable. Not crazy about that. Oh, he looks great. Little Doom coated there. Intends to use a buff. Intends to give you 6 status cards. Okay, well I'll just I've got demon form. I don't gotta worry about you attacking. That 321 health is now going to be nothing to me. Frantic escape. Wait, what does that do? Frantic escape. No, what does that do? Hold on. Frantic escape. Get farther away. Increase sandpit by 1. Increase the cost of this card. Increase sandpit by 1. In 4 turns, you will be eaten and die. Oh no. Okay, so I have to keep using these, or I'll get eaten. Okay, so first we're gonna do this. Then we're gonna do this. Then we're gonna do this. Then we're gonna do this. And then because I have some left over, we're gonna do this. So now Sandpit is 5 turns. Okay, awesome. This doesn't seem so bad. Okay, I see how it is. Might as well do this, because why not? Oh, he's dealing 28 damage. Hold on a second. And then we're just going to do some damage here, because why not? It's a really funny one. Strength. Gain 2 strength. Strength. I need to be able to kill him fast. I'm just going to drink this, because it's just going to make sure that I can do it quicker. Because he's doing a ton of damage. Okay. And a random attack in your hand is free to play this turn. Awesome. Okay. And then... armament. I'm gonna upgrade this one. Yeah. And then we're going to do this. We're going to do this. We're going to do this. I'm absolutely killing him. 14 damage plus 15 is 19. This is actually going to be... this will probably kill him. Yep. Okay. Sword boomerang against single enemies is so good. 1-2 punch. This turn, your next attack is played in extra time. That's really good. Juggernaut. Whenever you gain block, deal 5 damage to a random enemy. This one's really good too. Barricade. Block is not removed at the start of your... oh, these are really good. I don't really care so much about 1-2 punch. Well, no, because all of these are really good. I don't have a ton of ways to get block. I actually might take this one, because that's kind of my weakness at the moment. Yay. Act 3. Glory. Who is you is... so weak, but you have potential. Use this weapon. Iron Club. Every 4 cards you play, draw 1 card. Tanks. Chimera King. Add 1 whistle to your deck. Deal 30 damage. Summon the enemy. Exhaust. Awesome. Try Boomerang. Choose 3 attacks in your deck. Enchant them with Instinct. Increase the cost of this card by 1. Stun. Deal 33 damage. Stun the enemy once. Oh, but it costs 3. That's really good, though. I'm between these two. This one's really good. I'm gonna go with the whistle. Okay, now which way do we go? Which way do we go? Which way do we go? Someplace where I can actually get to, like, a merchant. But not right away. I think this might be the best way. And then I can rest and get some of that. Ooh, but then I'm guaranteed to have... actually, this is a good thing. Actually, I like this way the best. Yeah. Definitely like this way the best. Okay. Oh, what happened to bro? Look at this guy! Turret operator 25? Are you kidding me? Rampart. At the start of this player's turn, turret operator gains 25 block. Oh, so he's always blocking for this guy. So if it take him down, it would really take him down. Okay. Oh, I see how this works. Oh, this is so much damage. If I do demon form, that's actually really bad. Okay, and then I'm gonna sword boomerang, and then I need this guy gone. Ah, I really wish I could use some of these things, but I really wish I could use one of these, but I will die if I do. Oh wait, I thought I got 80, but no, I need to be saving my... this guy does 15. Egad. Okay, hold on. I can use this. That takes him down. Okay, then I can use Bite on you. Then I can do Infernal Blade. Perfected Strike. Deal 22 damage. Deals 2 additional damage for all cards containing Strike. Ooh, baby. Oh. Then I can dismantle. And now this is free. Oh, I thought this was going to be a way harder fight. We'll fight Queen. Still took a ton of damage. We're just going to end it. Yay! Radiant Tincture. Gain additional at the start of your next 3 turns. Oh, that's really good. True Grit. Gain 7 block, exhaust a random card. Deals 6 damage, deals 3 additional damage for each card in your exhaust pile. Subtract deals gain 2 strength this turn. Set up strike. I don't really have a ton. I'm not really exhausting a ton of stuff. What does this do? First time you play a power, each combat gains 6 block. Oh yeah. Forgot about that. Oh, Scroll of Biting. Scroll of Biting. Scroll of Biting. Why do these... Scroll of Biting deals unblocked damage to you. You lose 2 max HP? Okay. Okay. Do I have any way of... I'm about to lose a lot of... This sucks. I need to try to kill this guy up. Ah, I should have done this one first. That was dumb of me. Okay. Shoot, I'm gonna lose 2 max HP. No, I don't want to use this right here. I don't have any 0. Strength, that's bad. That's so bad. That's so bad. Okay, which card are we upgrading? Probably this one, because we really need that. Okay, then I'm going to... give you vulnerable. I really need this. And I'm going to kill you, and I'm going to defend, and then I'm going to do 7 damage to you. I really needed that extra energy, I'm going to be so honest. I was dead otherwise. These things... Really? My max HP goes down? Are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me here? Okay, and then I guess we can do this. Oh my goodness gracious. Why did I just demon form there? That was silly of me. Bird swoop. Yay! Okay. Geez, these things suck. Oh my god. Juggling. Add a copy of the 3rd attack you play each turn into your hand. Breakthrough. Lose 1 HP, deal 9 damage to all enemies. Tremble. I have a lot of benefits from playing. First time you play a power each combat, I have a lot of benefits when playing powers, so... Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. We'll go this way. The Round Tea Party. You find an invitation from a Sir Galalat to a tea party and decide to show up in his stead. Upon entering an unassuming rotunda, you find yourself in the midst of commanders, generals, warlords, and mercenaries having tea. A gigantic knight donning a golden crown speaks. Thou art late for tea. Enjoy your tea. Obtain royal poison. Fully heal you. Pick fight was 11 HP. Obtain a random relic. I don't really... Oh, I don't like that. Actually, this would do literally nothing for me. This actually helps. You jump the table and kick the warlord knight in the face. The knight lets out a haunting shriek and keels over. Everybody gasps. Continue. The patrons stare wide-eyed at the corpse of one of their regulars, then burst into applause. We were wondering how to rid of Sir Wygor. Incredible work. They dump out the poison tea and you discuss tactics and secrets all night. A most excellent tea party. Nunchaku. Every time you play 10 attacks, gain energy. Cool. It takes some damn. What the fuck are these things? Oh man, I'm gonna take 16 damage. Oh man. I always get this demon form to start off with, and I always want to play it, but I'm always gonna take too much damage to start off. It really stinks, actually. Okay. We're gonna upgrade this because I'm probably gonna need to. I'll defend against those guys. Man, I really want to be playing demon form, but I just don't have enough. Frail, weak. Wait, what? When killed, a new axe bot is summoned in its place. Are you kidding me? Oh my god, it has stock of 2. Oh my god, I have to kill this guy like 3 times. That's insane. Are you kidding me? Okay, well, we're gonna use these. Exhaust 1 card, draw 2 cards. That doesn't really help me here. That doesn't help me. This actually helps me. Okay. That's really bad, actually. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me take a look. Then stomp. Okay, so... There we go. And then... I just need to do a 5 damage to him. Stomp will do that. Ultimate strike. Dismantle. And now stomp kills them both. Okay, yeah. Oh, that stinks. They have another stock after this. Oh. Yeah, they still have another stock after this. That really stinks, actually. Inflame. That just gives me that back. Okay. A copy of the 3rd attack you play each turn into your hand. Why not? This is kind of a setup turn. Yay! Oh, rage. Yes! Rage is so good right now. Okay. Oh, dismantle. Hold on. And then... Oh, wait, I can deal. Hold on. I want to see how this looks. Oh, it just looks like that. Well, that's stinky poo-poo. I can just do this. There we go. These guys suck. They're not, well, they're not too hard to deal with, but they just have... The fact that they come back after you kill them is real stinky. I want to be honest. Oh, wait, I got rocks. Come back with random health, though. And they allow for setup, usually, which is nice. Ooh. I'm gonna do this. Do 30 damage, put a card from your discard pile on top of your draw pile. I mean, sure. Okay. Might as well do this. Yeah, because that'll at least do some damage, and it'll block. This guy's doing 12, 9. They're doing 21 damage to me. I'm blocking 16 of it right now, so... I know! Ooh, nice. I will take... Sword Boomerang. And a little Sword Boomerang. Oh, then I just got another one. Okay, cool. Those guys sucked. Perfected Strike, deal 6 damage, deal 3 additional damage for all cards containing Strike. I got a lot of strikes. Bully Plus, deal 4 more damage, deals 3 additional damage for each vulnerable on the enemy. Deal 9 damage, draw a card. I think I'll go with Perfected Strike, because I still have all my strikes. Well, except for one. If I can get another Perfected Strike, that would be awesome. Body Slam. No, I don't really have that kind of build. At the start of your turn, play the top card of your draw pile. That's fun. Do I have enough money for any of these? No. Okay. Grapple, deal 7 damage when you gain block this turn. Deal 5 damage to the enemy. It's 3 HP. Okay, this one actually would save me a bunch of times. Vicious, whenever you apply vulnerable, draw a card. That one's actually really good for my current build. I'll play it. I'll get that. What are these? Snecko! Hey, he was an enemy from the first one. Oh my god. Draw 7 cards. Randomize the cost of cards in your hand this turn. Oh, that guy actually really sucked to fight. Liquid Bronze. Gain 3 thorns. Okay. Swift Potion. Draw 3 cards. Okay. I'd rather have this and another armament, if I'm going to be honest. Okay. Proceed. What is my life at? I'm going to go here and upgrade a card. What's one that I can upgrade? That would be really helpful to upgrade. At the end of your turn... Sampling of... Oh, that's actually good. It lowers the cost. Secret weapon. Okay, that no longer exhausts. That's pretty good. Oh, okay, that just adds 11 more damage. That's really good. Juggle. Innate. Oh, that's good, but... Bloodletting. Oh, that brings it down to 2. That's really good. That's really good. Actually... Barricade, I'm gonna would play less if it... This one needs to be lowered. Okay. Then we get a cool thing. Ooh. What's inside? Warpaint. Upon picked up, upgrade 2 random skills. Okay, well, they're like the only ones I have, so I'll take it. Then we'll go with this guy. Well, after this one, we'll see if we want to rest before or after the fight. Actually, you probably want to do it after. Oh my god. Tends to attack with 30 damage strategic. This damage tends to apply to debuff to you. Plating. At the end of your turn, gain 15 block. Plating is reduced by 1 at the start of your turn. Oh my god. Oh, but I got Pyre to start off with. Bro, it's so freaking over for you. I'll do that and then do a little bit of damage. Yay. $21 damage. Are you freaking kidding me? Bloodletting. Do this. Then we're gonna do this. Then we're going to do this. Then we're going to Sword Boomerang. Then we're going to... I don't really need to do this. Actually, it would have helped before, but I don't really have anything. Okay, well, this does nothing but hurt me. I'm still taking 8 damage. Yikes! This guy's no joke. He's not too hard, but he's no joke. Apply 2 vulnerable. Then we're gonna bird swoop. And then he's not attacking, so I feel fine burning, pacting this one. Rage, flame barrier. Well, that stinks. Oh, but I have barricade. So this 9 block will stick around, so that's actually really nice. This doesn't do anything for me, unfortunately. I'll play it just for fun, but it got it way too late. Barricade, right? Yeah, barricade. Okay. A secret weapon. Juggling. Ooh. Okay, barricade's actually coming in super clutch right now. Alright, no. I don't have any. I can't even use that. It doesn't matter. Oh, that would have. Oh, wait, I have that. I should have. I forgot I got that thing that makes you play a random attack at the end of my turn. I forgot about that. Okay, so then I actually do want to do this. Now it's going to play these at the end of my turn, and it's going to do a ton of damage to him. Yes. Insane. All right, anger, deal 8 damage, add a copy of this card into your... Ooh, that's good. That's really good. 0 cost cards are great. Shrug it off, gain 11 block, draw a card, second wind, exhaust all non-attack. It's between anger and shut it off, and shrug it off. Card draw. All right, I want to do this fight first. Then I want to rest afterwards. Look at them, he's just a little guy. Not little guy. Okay, pro block. Element. Yeah, we'll upgrade that one. It's not gonna really do a whole lot for me right now. That's seriously your attack? Okay, well, whatever. Oh, you're gonna do this. Ooh, actually. Wait, I don't have barricade. I don't have barricade. I don't have barricade. So it's gonna be better to do this. Then... Oh, no, he's got artifact. Negates 2 debuffs. Shoot. I'll exhaust that one. Okay, yeah. Infernal Blade. Sword Boomerang, cool. Okay, and then... Strike. There we go. Whoa, this guy has a ton of health, I just realized. What did that do? Give me 4 burn? Are you kidding me? Okay, well, we're demon forming. Because I'm about to take 8 damage, so... At least you're not going to attack. Oh, even his sword's got a little cool thing on it. Oh, 40 damage? Are you kidding me? Ooh, bird swoop. I need this more than anything. I guess I'll just do damage to him. Oh, man. Shoot, I should have used that. I didn't think about that. Alright, well, I'm negating 20 of this? Are you kidding me? This Mecha Knight's no joke. Jiminy Christmas. Oh, he's gonna give me more. Okay. Oh, I don't have barricade, so he's not attacking. So I might as well do this. And then... Oh, wait, I'm dumb. Perfected Strike would have been good. No, Demon Form's... No, Pyre is better. Shiza. I might save this, because I think I'm actually gonna drink this, because I'm gonna need this going forward for this guy's insanity. Oh wait, no, that only lasted for that turn. I'm so dumb. Anything that you buffs it by that much only lasts for one turn. Uppercut. And then defend. Gain 8 block. That is at least gonna get rid of all of this. Gee, mini Christmas. Well, I guess it's gonna block all of that. Okay, so don't take more damage. He's gonna buff up, and then the next turn he's gonna deal. Yep. He's gonna deal 45 damage. That sucks. Giant donkey balls. Do I have any way of stopping this? Oh, wait. Stuns the enemy exhaust. Okay, yeah. So I want to do this. And then... Let's see. At the end of your turn, one random attack in your hand is played against enemy. There's only one attack in my hand. So, we can do this, and then we can upgrade this. Damage and stuns the enemy. Oh yeah. And then it's gonna get played. And then he's... Oh my god, I'm so glad I had applied stuff to him already. Oh no, he just goes back to this. Okay. Ah, oh, shoot, that was such a good... Okay. And we want to bash. We want to Perfected Strike, and he's dead. Oh my god, that was so close to losing that one. Oh, Happy Flower. Every 3 turns gain. Ooh, yay! Gain Pommel Strike, deal 10 damage, draw 2 cards. I'll take this one because we need my little card draw. And then we need to heal up like our life depends on it, because it literally does. Okay. What's this gonna be? Along your travels, a symbiote. Along your travels, you stumble upon a dark, amorphous polyp. You can sense it is very old and very evil. Approach. Approach. Enchanted attack, deal 50% more damage, lose 2 HP. That's actually pretty good for me. Kill it with fire. Kill a... Use the card to transform. This is actually pretty good for me. Perfected Strike. Yes, because it's now... It suddenly jumps onto you. You feel a soothing pain as it lashes onto your arm, but in an instant it is gone. Where did it go? Alright, that Perfected Strike is now going to be absolutely egregious. 18 damage to start off with? Bro, are you serious? Alright. Set up strike. Bah! I need this. 14. Yeah, no, this doesn't really help me. Ooh, barely took no damage. Oh, he's... What? He summoned something too? You kidding me? Oh my god, 52 damage? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Do I have a way of... That's just so egregious. Oh, man. Wait. I started Zappa's turn, it gains 2 strength. Oh, I need to be killing this thing. Oh, wait, I can kill this thing. Thank you, rocks. I'm still taking a bunch of damage, but not nearly as much as I was before. Probably gonna have to rest again after this. That's some stinky poo-poo, but it's alright. Bro, what? You attack and summon enemies? This enemy intends to apply debuff? Oh, man. Four times, yeah. And then... Oh, yeah. Wait, why did that give me... Oh. Okay. 21 damage. Ah, I should have made him vulnerable. I didn't think I was gonna be able to kill him this turn. Ah, I should have done that. Shoot, I'm about to take a ton of damage, but it's all right. It's okay. It's literally over. All right. Ah, I should have made him vulnerable first. Okay, now we got the stricken intern. Yeah. Ban. Get out of here. Stoke. Exhaust your hand. Draw a card for each hand. For each card. Exhausted. Exhaust. Body slam. Sword boomerang. That's honestly better for me. Man, I'm gonna have to rest up again. That guy actually really did a number on me. Okay. Now we're at the end. Who is this? The queen. I don't think we're gonna be able to beat this fight. I'm gonna be honest. I thought those were eyes. Those are not eyes. Torch head amalgam. Minion. Okay. Apply afflictions. I take 18 damage. Demon form. Bloodletting. $400 and $199. Are you crazy? We need to get rid of this thing. Yo, I love the spinning. Oh my gosh, so the eyes, I noticed those. I just noticed all the hands in the cloak. I'm gonna be so... Only one bound card can be played each turn. Cards are unbound at end of turn. That's some stinky poo-poo doo-doo. Okay. Okay. If you're gonna keep debuffing, I don't mind that too much. You are mine. Oh my god. Frail 99, weak 999? I am so glad to turn demon form on. Oh my god. need you weak, and I need Fiend Fire. Exhaust your hand. Deal 10 damage for each card exhausted. Okay. I really wish I could use that. Alright. There we go. I need this guy dead. Oh, I need this guy dead, because he's gonna kill me. He's doing 24 damage to me. Oh, gosh. She keeps buffing him. I need this guy dead immediately. Okay. I'll take this, actually. This card has actually saved me a few times, I'm not gonna lie. That stun is so freaking clutch. Alright, now he's 28. I can do 28 damage in one turn. Hopefully, maybe. Oh, because I have plus 16 strength. Oh, deal 21 damage, deal 18. Okay. Okay, I just need to kill him this turn. So, we'll do this. We'll do this. That means that I can then do this. That's awesome. And then I can do this. All right, now things get interesting. What is she gonna do? Because now she's gonna attack 2. She just strength herself 7. She's gonna do 7 damage 5 times. She's gonna do 35 damage. Oh my god. I think I'm dead. Yeah, in fact, I am dead. I can't play any of these. I'm dead. Yep, I'm dead. Yep. Post time 48, at least killed 4. Nice! Yay! Unlocks remaining. Unlocks. Discovered cards. Unlock. In the timeline, reveal epochs to unlock cards, relics, and much more. Okay. Meow. Play a single run to reveal this epoch. Meow. The reopening. Mother of Resurrection. Meow. Awaken from her slumber. Rise, champion. Again. Meow will now greet you at the start of each run. Yay! Okay. Devastation. Chapter 2, Devastation. The Ironclad. But some of these are placeholders, I forgot. The Ironclad strength surges. The flames of the demonic pact course through his blood. Cuts and bruises heal rapidly. The Valley Guard are cleaved in two. The Desert Tribe are burned to crisp. Windwalkers smash the ground, and even a familiar horde of aggressive bronze-clad warriors are set ablaze with these exciting flames. All the Ironclad's enemies are shown no mercy. All the Ironclad's Ironclad wearers, everyone. Relics unlocked. Red Skull. Our HP is addable 50%. You have 3 additional strength. Paper Frog. Enemies with vulnerable take save. Oh! Ruined Helmet. The first time you gain strength each combat, double the amount gained. Oh, that's so good. What's this? The Ironclad. The Ironclad, a warrior from a faraway land, enters Spire driven by pure instinct and a curse of blood. He has also all reason and identity. All who prevent his ascent shall perish. The following cards will appear in future runs. Molten Fist. Deal 10 damage. Deal 10 damage. Double the enemy's vulnerable. Nice. Cruelty vulnerable. Take an additional 25% damage. Nice. Dominate. Gain us 1 strength for each little enemy. Exhaust. Okay. And then... okay, there's this too. Prion. Magnus Opus. The placeholders. A void of nothingness. But then, welcome in existence. It turned about and molded itself to that which tells stories. Along the journey lay a planet named Prion, a mere speck in the universe. They say that a great story about a Spire took place there. Automation. Every turn you draw, you gain, what's that? Energy. Okay. Entropy. At the start of your turn, transform one card in your hand. Casually. Okay. I'm trying to get through all this stuff, but I have to pee so bad. Oh man, come on. One e-pack is waiting to be revealed. Fog rolls in the silent. Oh yeah. New to the Spire's reopening, made its way to the silent. She ferries a boat to the capital. Yay, the silent. I forgot that's what she's... That's who she is. Okay, now there's epochs for her too. Okay. Whew. Okay. Oh. Alright, it's 10:30. I have to work tomorrow. I also have to pee really bad. Okay, I might be back with this tomorrow because I'm actually having fun with it, and it's a lot more in-depth than Slay the Spire 1, so that's pretty cool. So I'm going to call it here because I have to pee so bad right now. So I also don't have enough time for another run. So you guys all have a good rest of your day. It's been fun, it's been real fun, but it's not quite been a fun run. I hope to see you all again later, and y'all have a good one. Peace.